Hello and welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons Online, the Promised Land. And this is Judith and we're on the Cormyr server. I'm not Judith, I'm Terry, the driver of Judith. For lack of better words. Let's get into this before I say more dumb stuff. Alright, we are on our wonderful Red Wizard Flying Carpet has been added to your inventory, an imp. So, yeah, I read yesterday they had fixed a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, unfortunately, this server was down, so I made a different video with on the Kenneth server with Agnes, which is just fine. I enjoy playing my main often. But today, it's Judith's turn to grab some of these, and by these I mean grab the singular buff that we have. See where our money situation lies. We're only about 47,000 money away from getting another room in our ship, but as is customary, it's time to check out the PRNG and see how get out the bad rolls. A fire shield warm and 300 XP, and for our gold roll, oh goodness. Well, I'm getting low on treasure hunter elixirs. These are a plus 10. Let's see what these ones were. Are they still plus 10? Ooh, these are the good ones. So once that one runs out, then I'll just drink the whole stack of these because loot is something we need desperately. Let me clear out all of these pets real quick. Sure, I mean I'll just... Oh, it's the Ravenloft claim ticket. I don't want to open that one. Get the crab. I don't care to have it running around. Oh, these are all the different tickets. Ugh. Okay, well, anyway, I think I have those. I want to run and drop those in the bank. So we will go to the... What is the best place to go? Maybe Hall of Heroes, because it does have a bank handy. Is it left or right? There he is, right. So drop off a bunch of junk in here, and then I've been thinking about what is on the docket for today, and I believe what is on the docket is... Oh, these are bound to character. Well, that stinks. I've got 1, 2, 3. Ugh, what do I have to take out of here and move? This is bound to character. Bound to character. Bound to account. You can go in the other hole. Then we'll go there. And then all of these cookies that I'm not going to eat. I have so many of them. I'll be able to eat my way back up to level 20 if I reincarnate. Make sure I don't have more. This is always a lucky tool. I think, can I put that in crafting storage? Seems like it. There we go. Alright, that's good. Is that imp? Is that an imp making noise in my... Oh, it says flying carpet. I was like, holy smokes, what's making that crackling in my ear? But, oh, I got more of these. What on earth? Alright, let's chuck these into here. This into here. Need to be able to get as much loot as possible. Because I don't remember if I sidetracked myself, but the idea is... I was looking at Gwylan's stand and I really like that quest. And now seems like just as good a time as any to head in there. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back on the... Well, let's see. Gwylan's is over this way. I've already got my buffs, and that is House P. House P and straight over here. Hey, Corley, what can I do for you? Let me check how much time we got on there. 7 minutes, perfect. Yeah, I'm ready to get underway. Send us in. Send us on the mission. I'm gonna laugh if I've got like no XP left to get. Get my summons out fast, fast, fast. We only got 7 minutes to get our hireling out. There's a little bit of lag getting them all out. Alright, buffs, yeah, the minimal, I guess. Just give me the minimum.
Several broken barrels lay scattered here. Someone or something discovered the material. More broken barrels and tracks lead directly into the cave ahead. Troll tracks.
Hello?
Trolls have claimed the stash as their own.
It was not responding. Alright, we got a couple.
Descend into a still cavern, smelling of stagnant water and decay.
Exactly. Perfect questing. Flawless execution. Hi, team. Here, let me introduce myself. I'm Agnes, the idiot of the group, and I'll be your guide. Used to be a Boy Scout, I was. They taught us to always be prepared, especially for the Plague Reaper around the corner. So I am on my game now. Ooh, eat it!
Iron bands and seals from the wooden cylinders scattered on the floor.
Was there ever any doubt? This is gonna be rough.
You can only reason that the trolls swam from this point.
There are some named items that drop out of here. Oh no. Leggy, leg.
Brackish water permeating your clothes. Or is that the stench of trolls?
Come in, team. Haha, surprise. Have a dinosaur. Hopefully I can carry all these. I might be burdened by what I'm doing. There we go. Hopefully that attracted all the attention of the ones down below, and if not, we'll just keep doing what we're doing.
Large is thick enough along the walls to provide a walkway down to the lower level. More stashes may be there.
That's exactly how I drew it up in my mind. Ooh, have a book. Do you like books? Here, have Dune, the entire trilogy. I mean, all 6 books. Not just the first 3 boring ones. The whole... No, I'm just kidding. None of them are boring. Just making up words. Dune is a favorite of mine.
Collected 8 cylinders hidden by House Fjarlan. You must now use them on House Thorani's supplies.
Yeah, hold on. I can't have this crab running around with me. That is just not... Whoops, wrong window. I do not want crabs running around with me. Thank you. Dismiss. Go away. Alright, let me turn my rune arm on, because I seem to have turned it off. As I was saying, I am a big fan of the Dune books. And... the movie was decent. The first part of the first, movie I thought was decent. The second part was, it wasn't my favorite, let's put it that way. And I think the main reason that is just some of the way characters acted in this one, in the second part, were just, in my opinion, out of character. But that's my opinion. Like I said, I didn't hate the movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, hey man, I really hated that movie. What I'm saying is I did not like the, like I was able to say, okay, Doc Leah Kynes, sure, we can gender swap that role, fine. Even though it's a male through like many books, I can go along with it. But what I can't go along is with his characters not acting in as they were presented. Like I don't recall in the books Chani ever being against Paul's mission. And anyway, this isn't meant to be like a Doom movie review, but I'm just saying I somehow got on the topic by chucking books and claiming they were the Doom books. Or Dune books, sorry. I'm saying Doom, Dune, you know. But yeah, I just didn't really care for how they presented her, that's all. I think, you know, she was Paul's true... Hey, Mark. I mean, she's Paul's wife, and she seemed to be all on board with it in the books, with what he's doing. But in the movies, she's just kind of, oh, I'm so anti your jihad and all that stuff. It's like, no, he's like literally the messiah of the entire universe, bred for the role of the Bene Gesserit, and then she's somehow against that. I don't know. It just seemed funny to me. So put the hammer down. Anyway, that's only my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion of it. If you loved it, great. I didn't hate it. Like I said, it's more of a... I would prefer if characters were as they were meant to be. But on a Dune-related note, I wouldn't mind seeing the new HBO series just to take a look at where they're going with that. Co-worker of mine has explained that he has been got you before you even go do your shenanigans. Oh, that was not going according to my plan. Okay. That went according to my plan. Alright, I think it's actually on... There's two pieces to it. One's on the other side, one's on this side. The upper disables from... Yay, we got a fighter wizard. Oh, and an elf warrior. Hi, team. That's right, get up there and skewer him. I'm wearing that lame helmet.
The stonework path splits in 3 directions.
Like some dime store flash.
Echoes off the ruined walls.
I remember this quest used to be quite a challenge in the early days of DDO. I mean, obviously power creep gets into the game, and you know, and it goes the way it goes. I need to leave my hirelings here because we need to have plans within plans, and I don't want them. I hope they don't see the guy and then go running up and ruin my plan, because I need to disable these traps. I need him to be walking away. There we go. So otherwise he'll hit these boxes and then make my mission more difficult. Yeah, I see you, witch doctor. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I wonder if I can see anything from here and just go, ugh! Yep, hit the cleric critically.
Still more are visible straight ahead on this landing.
And they're probably wondering, what happened to the cleric? I'd keep going, but I don't want to. Alright, let's turn this on because I don't remember the order these things, bad things happen in these rooms. I'm going to go in and I think there's a guy I want to take out with quickness. Or not. Nope, I don't see a trap box, so... Should have been a Pale Master. Is this the one with traps? I'm not spotting anything, so...
Before turning sharply and passing out of sight. Signs of patrols are evident everywhere as you descend.
The old elf priest. I'm not spotting anything, so I think we're good. See, I do have a fire wheel. I'll leave my team here. Ah! I forgot about the hidey guys. That's right. You'll regret that. Alright, so I leave this thing here. And I know this is probably... Oh, yikes! Okay, well they saw me and they're coming. But now they're gonna go, ugh. All part of my plan. Oh. Come on, Twin Horn. Let me show you something. Oops, I'm killing them too easy. Okay, here's where we go. Hide. Yep, you should get confused. Oh, soul sucked. Alright. So I think we got the bulk of the baddies. That was pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. Now we can fight here and pick off losers as they come. I don't remember if yep, this is the trapped one, so my team needs to be wary. Alright, let's start. There we go. Got the old stone guard. Get rid of some of this burden.
As you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Gosh, this used to just ruin days. I don't know if it can be disabled. I'm gonna go around the other side. I have a book. Don't go in the middle, people. Lame. I just saved you. You are so lucky I'm on the game here. Oh, chest. Now that they set it off. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to disable it. I'm not sure I care. There's plenty of disable boxes in this whole quest. Oh, maybe we can. There you are. Alright, I'll just go back out the way we came. I'm fine doing that. There's so many other things to kill in here. Box cat. So the team's looking good. Yeah, I don't mind running this a little bit naked with buffs anyway. Anybody need killing? Alright, just checking. Okay, so now that we got this, can pop on a cloak.
Boxes containing essential House Thorani supplies line the walls of
Get
the
my
ruins
other
here.
cloak back on.
Guards watches over the supplies.
I like to do this order, and this is just my personal preference. It's nothing to do with any optimization. Optimal is far from my play style. Hi, Plague Reaper. This whole place is just full of Plague Reapers. He's a stone guard. He's a sore pox. Hi. Alright, I want to get this trap box. Whoops. Bet you were wondering what that did. Me too. Because I've actually never... Ah! I knew there were going to be people coming. That's not the people that come, though. There's going to be a troll once I open the chest.
Your eyes sting as you pour the
Get
gray
this
powder
sweet
into the
knife.
Thorani supply crates.
Okay, now they spawn the baddies, and that was probably what that leg was all about. Sweet. Yeah, so that's what that one does. Now I need to park my hirelings, because they are good, but I want them not being a nuisance to me. I need to take out that guy right there. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, hi, Fear Reaper. Trying to give it the juice, and there you go. That's right, come to me. Cow. Took you out like a... Oh, hold on. You are an infernal pact.
Has been defeated. You have slain a mercenary.
Like, that's a common theme in this quest, is like... Now, are you aware, and maybe you are, maybe you aren't, if you're new to this game, there's actually a trap on that center doohickey, and I can show it to you. I'm going to disable this one, and then I'll come up and we'll do the thing. So I'm going to disable this trap right here. Then I'll launch myself across there and see if we can't prevent ourselves from getting harpooned. So it's a spike trap, and they pop up out of the thing. It's probably reckless of me to do this, but oh, hey, Berserker's still down there. I'm not even entirely sure I can make the trip. I might need to do it from the other side. But here we go. Oh. Yes, see. You see? You could spot the trap from up there, but I think I need to do it from the other side.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
No, I don't feel any stinging at all, actually. I think you're wrong, DM. Maybe you can just get it from here. Nope, I think I need a haste to be able to make the span. I want to get over there because I can't remember the exact layout of the traps, but come here, old hipster of a music man. I need you to lay some buffs on me, and of course I do them in the bad order. Whee! See? And so now we can get another trap. It might be over on this side. I don't know precisely where it's at. Or if you can even disable it. Like, that would be the funny part. Like, you can't actually disable it. But I was pretty sure there was a box. That was a lot of lag. Alright, well, I don't want to spend all day on it. But I just figured I would show you that for trivial purposes, because it's always fun to see things that you've never seen. If you've never decided, hey, I would want to go see what that weird thing is all about. Still getting some great XP despite the length of time that I will be spending in here. There's a little part of me that wants to go for the special chest. The one that wrecked. I am not used to that guy showing up. Hello? Are you dead? Oh, I'm just about died. Oh, flawed. Flawed, but perfect enough for me. I don't need it to be perfect. I'm fine with flaws. Like, I've got so many flaws. It's ridiculous. Alright, I think they're over there. Yep, there we go. And there's another one. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Alright, here come the berserkers. There's 2 waves, just like in any good video game. Alright, we'll just wait for the second wave. So I hate getting surprised by them. I will completely forget that they're going to be out there when I come through. And then I'll have a heart attack. And we don't want that. I don't think YouTube allows that on their streaming or video platform. Alright. Alright, this is the one where I gotta go in guns a-blazing. Hootin' and shootin'. Hootin' and shootin'. There we go. You gotta just take them out. Like, you know, shoot first, ask the questions later.
You find that this supply site is well fortified. Reason dictates that this is the main site.
That was some righteous damage. That was some really righteous damage. I was impressed. That's probably the best damage I've seen myself do. Yeah, this one could be a little bit challenging too. So here's some consumables we might be able to stock up on. Alright, I want to keep my hirelings here because robots tend to aggro the robots. Alright, let's check the consumables. Don't even care what they are. Remove paralysis, the best potion in the game. Like back in the early days, supposedly those potions had funnels, so if your friends would get held, you could pour it down their gullet and rescue them from being held. Or, you know, paralysis effects. Alright, we're gonna do the same plan here. This one can be gnarly because of all of the minotaurs. Yeah, this is the one where there's lots of casters. There's a plague reaper, so we're just gonna... Alright, but this is where... Yeah, this is the nasty one. Alright, now we just get our hootie patooties up here. We turn the flags off. We get up here and we just let them figure out what they want to do with their lives. Yep, and so are all his minions. Old Zared. How's the Subway commercials, bud? Another Plague Reaper? What? Is this Plague Reaper Day? National Plague Reaper Day. Thank you for posing. Whatever, Boxcat's a beast. You should not have messed with the Boxcat. Some people will do that differently than I do it.
As you pour the
You
gray
may be one
powder
of those
into the
people.
brownie supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into
But if
the
you've ever
brownie
been
supply
killed
crates.
while doing that, you could try that technique. I give you permission. I don't own it, but I do employ it often. Because I've mentioned before in the videos that I like to control the battlefield instead of being controlled by the battlefield. So I think there's a bunch more people to kill. I don't know that I care to because we've got conquest already. So we got conquest, got the loot. Might as well load up our hireling spell points for the final assault. Then I will rotate the camera, keep my Sixock under observation. Are you shrining there, Mr. Taco Hat? His head looks like a corn digger to me. You know those little corn treats that you get in a bag like potato chips? Alright. He must have shined. I don't know. If he didn't, I couldn't tell one way or another. His hit points are what they are. We're getting so much XP. That's going to be a big minus 10%. But don't I get plus 10%? I thought I saw... I read some of the words on the... Yeah, there's some champions down there. Wonder if they'd be willing to open the door and fight. Can I open it? Oh well. Let's scroll this back down. Otherwise it's kind of mucks with my mojo. And I need all the mojo I can get. Yeah, apparently they just keep respawning. If you spend enough time in the quest, you can learn things. And sometimes dilly-dallying is... Let's just call it intelligence gathering. That's what I'm doing, yes. I am gathering intelligence. Got another trap over here. Now the one over on the other side, that one, like I said, I do have a little bit of a desire to... I don't know if y'all have ever done that one. Oh, no reapers this time? Usually I get reapers down here in the, like on those guys, and then... Whoops. I want them to converge like that.
The ruins, overgrown by the jungle, features a set of stairs leading up a massive stone platform.
Nice. Shrine balls. Alright. Gotta love them shrine balls. Hey Minotaur, what's up, bud? Don't you want to run around in a maze or something? I'm sorry if I'm stereotyping. As far as I know, they like mazes. I mean, look, even though we're in Giant Hold, they got a maze and there's full of Minotaurs. Like, you can't tell me... Some of them don't like mazes. Alright, this is tricky as all get out. And I have techniques for it, but I don't know that I can pull them off. We'll give it a go. There's a lot of acid and poison and stuff, and I don't think you can disable any of it. So there's the acid. Alright, so let's count it down. Now if you go across here, 2, 3, like that's... I don't know if there's anything in there. That's the real trick. So I'm looking at this chest. You may be able to see it way over there. This chest is just covered in nasty traps if you don't know. If you do know, then, you know, that's great. You've done this quest, but some people don't, so it's just for those people. It's a secret. So I'm going to put on some feather fall, and I'm going to try to make the leap. Oh. And I can't. I probably need a haste from the goat man. Now, you may be able to time it across there. I don't know. Like, this seems to be like you approach it. Oh. Yeah, and so here we go. So there's a lot of these nasty ones like that. Maybe there's disable boxes. I've never really like came over here and been a nut like this. But maybe what I'll do is do this. Yep, I get it. I know there's stuff. But I think what I want to try is like this. Okay. Yeah, so many traps. So many traps. And, yeah, what did you do, animated? Let me guess, he was standing in a trap. Even though they're all programmed to not stand in traps. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this tree. Yeah, I honestly don't remember all this route. So then, over there's the most nastiest sonic trap in the universe. So let me go over this way. I don't remember if there's other... Okay, so yeah, this place is just nasty, nasty. Like, it's hilariously terrible. And it's not even the best part of it, because like there's one of them, and then like, yeah, like I said, this is like one of the most nastiest places in the entire game. It's probably why nobody bothers, and if you open that, you will be completely wrecked. Like, I might need this. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get it, because I think it may have to get set off for you to even be able to, because there's a box, but it's not currently approachable. There we go. I don't know that that's the box for that. We'll see. If those stop flashing, then we will know. Alright, those stopped flashing. I don't know if there's more traps on here. This could be the end of me. Nope. We got it. So there you go. It was worth every second we spent on it. And then you just... So, yeah, getting past the poison didn't seem to be a big deal. That was just simply a matter of running at the very edge, and you're outside of the thing. So, I don't know. If you've never gone for that chest, now you know how to do it. We learned it together. I did it on my rogue years and years and years ago. And, that was back in the day when paladins could wear full armor and multi-class with rogue and get full evasion. And that was glorious. Even if it was busted, it was glorious. Wonder if we'll have the rare guy.
The ramp continues down into the ruins. Guttural voices and light, airy voices of the elves reverberate from deep within the structure.
What do you mean by that, airy voices? What exactly are you saying? Like, yes, they're elves. Why do they have to have airy voices? I know the box is on the wall, but I'm just like this is so weird. Hi. Like, I know the blades are gonna get me, but I wanted that soul. I wanted that. Shrines ball. Honestly, maybe I ought to do this. Ooh, hut, hut, hut. I missed. But I didn't miss. Oh, hi, Plague Reaper. What the heck is with the Plague Reaper? Is that the only Reapers that spawned today? Hi. I don't know, sometimes I like doing that kind of stuff. Who wouldn't? Is that it? We didn't have the rare? No. He's a man-eater. Oh, here I come.
Man-eater falls dead. You have slain a member of the mercenary company hired by House Gwylan.
Oh, I hear the treasure falling. Damping breastplate. It's like all wet. Full of blood. Alright, pop that in there. Let's check our breakable bonus. I think you have to break every item in here, or at least a good large percentage of them. A Vandal bonus. Alright, so I don't know what your take is on this, but heard a story about a dude who bought a banana that was taped to a wall for $1 bazillion. I know, right? I mean, I don't even know what to think of that. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Got a new Reaper point. I think that's number 4. Anyway, yeah. Banana. Almost $6 million. I mean, I don't know. I guess if I ever get rich enough that I'm buying bananas for $6 million, I hope and pray that somebody will talk some sense into me first and say, hey, that thing's going to be like rotten tomorrow. So maybe just go down to Kroger and grab some from there for less than $5-6 million. Ooh, a magnetism. A magnetism with heal 8. Now, do I want to take off some spell saves to get plus 74 to my magnetism? And I think the answer might be yes. Like, I can get more of those little tokens to level the guild up. Like, we're really super close. And level 14 isn't gonna, like, it's not gonna change. But I will get discount hireling vendors in House K. But, I mean, that's coming. So, whatever. I'm paying full price right now. But I think this is it. I know I get plus 2 to spell saves, and my saves are complete garbo. And I can always keep that and just slot it in when I need more saves, put it on. So yeah, I think I'm going to take that. I need some equipment upgrades to keep staying somewhat in this game. So I think we'll just do it like this. And then now check out our, like already we're going to be, yeah, so now our imbues will be a little more fantastical. And then with our potions on top of that, even like, I think I'm getting close to being able to, I think I can go get the upgraded version of them right now. But I will do that off video that's not interesting to watch. They're in-house J if you're curious. With that said, to all you subscribers, non-subscribers, all viewers alike, thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to talk about anything or mention how interesting it was to learn about, if you learned something in the video, let me know. We can talk about it. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.